Would you like me to work on your neck real quick?
Yeah, sure, thanks.
Oh no, I'm just doing her neck well. And is that okay? Is that pressure okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Who's with Larry?
You're gonna work with
Okay. I was very.
Mm-hmm.
A student who was Muslim wrote me. She was going to take this class, and she said, "Robert, I can't." Between the legs.
Is that okay?
She's
Yeah.
like, I can't do that.
You wanna brace against me? Is that good?
Thanks.
And I just said, "Oh no, we're going to show you at least 2 or 3 other ways to work the gluteus. You can completely avoid that. Like it's not an
Are we
issue.
walking it all the way through, or just soft start with the glutes?
Soft start, you know, because you kind of already learned it, but get it in your head. We want to warm up the glutes. We want to warm up psoas.
Thank you.
Of course. You know, because we're about to do psoas stuff. We don't want to go crazy and just right in there, right?
Takes down for longer than 30 minutes just to shrink the neck. But,
Everybody's got tight glutes.
You know, they put the pillow in the chest, or you figure out what you got.
Everybody's got tight ass, right? How's that feel for you?
The least amount of time
Oh, feels good.
any position on the mat other than seated
Mm-hmm.
in prone.
Right.
I spend the least amount of time of any position with the
Yeah.
client prone.
I feel like I want to get. I think
What
it's going.
besides
Oh, I feel like one of the things that I don't
Way too much prone.
say it out loud a whole
Yeah.
lot because I think people don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
But I think one of our roles, I feel like one of my roles as a massage therapist, is reinforcing non-sexual touch.
Yes.
Reminding people it doesn't have to be that.
Safe, non-sexual touch is what we offer.
And we need
Yes.
that.
We
in our
offer
lives.
body work. We offer connection.
Say this,
Yeah.
but you can use either foot.
Oh, I did.
I want you to try both.
Yeah.
Oh, like this?
I'm right-handed. I use my right foot a lot. But use both. Get used to using your feet.
Which feels better
I have a big
to you
canister, you know.
as a giver?
Yeah.
I think actually the left.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's what I prefer as well, but it's not long.
Yeah, because I was just like,
I like
thinking
watching
about it.
on the camera. You know.
I carry a lot back there too.
You're
So
right.
I'm realizing too.
Because I've been told.
Okay, that's the difference.
Yep.
So I've been kicking from my bottom foot instead of making
Make that
the
wave.
whole thing be the fluid.
Yes.
I wasn't saying you didn't cover it. I just wanted to try.
You're fine, babe.
I've not jeopardized or questioned anything you said. Okay.
It's okay. I appreciate your interjections and your perspective.
Yes.
Right? Some of these moves I don't normally do every day, and I modify them obviously because we're different.
I don't do this either. What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, we
Oh,
can
that's hilarious.
Here's an option. Here's how you can do it. Get you thinking. Move on. I am loving that movement, Abby. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Look at that movement in those hips and those glutes. Soften them up. We all sit. Most people sit on their glutes. Some people don't. I don't know how they sit then. I don't know if that's sitting. But if you sit, you sit on your glutes, right? Most people sit at a desk 8, 9 hours a day.
On their sit bones.
They don't sit on their sit bones. That's right.
They're not. They're
We all know they don't sit properly. We know they sit on they sit on their sacrum, right? Half the time they just look like curled up little hobbits, right? They sit at their desk 8, 9 hours. They drive home in Austin traffic, which is what, like 17 hours? They should just stay at work at that point, right? It's stressful, man. I hate traffic. I get all angry. I don't know why. We're all there. It's not like me yelling is going to make anybody go faster, but I'm angry, so I'm all tense. I just worked 8 hours in the office. I got to drive home. I'm hungry. Huh?
So you gotta work on your karaoke songs in the car.
That's true. You can do that, right? But that's what a lot of our clients go through. They tense. They sit in those chairs. They sit in the car, just angry. They don't sit properly. Their glutes, their hips are so tight. We want to introduce movement into those hips, into the root, into that spine. Very good. Right? How are your hands feeling?
Amazing.
What? Could you do this all day?
Yeah.
Right? Right?
The appropriate video is you do this, and then the upper body you start break
Yep.
dancing.
I know, right?
Just
If you have glow sticks and you can.
I know,
roll
right?
do rave mat massage, right? right?
Imagine it's like blacked out and all you see is like hands and
You
like,
guys wear that black morph suit.
wrapped around like the
you know?
light bands around your
Yep.
ankle.
How awesome would that be?
Let's do it.
Put glow in the dark,
All we
gloves.
need is a few blue black lights. Oh, it's lit.
Right.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh,
Right.
When you get the invite on Facebook.
Right? Mat massage after dark.
After dark.
After dark.
We'll just call it mat massage.
Yep. If you can't do both feet, that's totally fine. Just do one. If you can't use your feet, use your hands. Okay? When you're using your feet, when you're using your knees, just be mindful of what you're feeling.
Kristen, can you give her feedback?
Yes.
I think that might be better for your stance.
Well, I can tell she's having trouble because this is a fluffy mat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
think the biggest thing, that's where the biggest difference comes in with these is these are more stable.
yeah.
Because they're tumbling mats, and so that's probably what's giving her a little trouble.
Yeah, my mat is soft. I'm used to it.
How can you tell like the size? Because I was like looking up some yesterday and I was like, I don't know what size.
So this is 4 by 8.
4 by 8.
Okay. So anything bigger than this is good.
Okay.
Right? You can, in a pinch, use a yoga mat or a couple of yoga mats. It's not great, especially if you're pressing on those hips. Those hip bones, the ASIS, can dig into the floor, dig into the mat. But you can do it in a pinch, right? How's that feel for you?
It's not.
I can tell that
Mhm.
I do feel a burn in my arms of like activation.
Yeah. And you feel it in your triceps? Yeah. What are you feeling? What are you seeing with your knees?
That I can trust them. Yeah.
Are you seeing and feeling any tension?
Like that.
There. No, yeah. A lot of massage, I know for me, I feel, or I see with my hands, I see with my feet, and I see with my knees. I do a lot of my massage with my eyes closed. Okay? That's just how I work. It sounds weird. But I do my massage with my eyes closed because I see with my hands, I see with my legs, I see with my feet. So I find something, I close my eyes, and I just feel. And I feel the tension in their glutes through my knees. I feel the tension in their hams through my shins. I feel the tension in their glutes when I try to rock their hips, because that's what I'm paying attention to. We don't normally listen to our legs and our feet. They're all the way down there. They help us walk. Sometimes they help us move things. They drive. Now we're using them to see. Let's listen. How's that feeling for you, givers? Good. Now, this is not a full trade.
Yeah, that's about right there.
This is not a full trade. What we're trying to do is just feel and then learn the movements because we want to move on to other stuff, okay? So soften the glutes. Knee and glutes, get them soft. Psoas stretch. And then tree pose. Okay? This afternoon, we're going to do a full trade where you guys get to really see and feel and help your receivers out. Right now, we're just getting used to doing these motions. Mm-hmm. You seeing with your knee? You feel that tension? Yeah. Right? Good job, guys. David, how does that feel for you?
Whenever she goes off to the side, it's kind of like
A little bit much?
twisting.
Mhm.
That's great.
Good.
It's twisting like my adductors.
Mm-hmm. Check in with your receiver. Hey, how's that feel? Where are you feeling it at? Right?
Yeah. Just lift it up right near for a second.
Good listening to your receiver. Being mindful of how they're feeling with their knees. Because they're face down, you know, it's a lot of pressure into the mat, right?
It is a lot.
Right? All right, I really do want you guys to move on and check out that psoas stretch. I want us to have enough time to trade back and forth. Our goal is to go to lunch at around 11, 11:30, so we can have about 4 hours to do a full trade. Does that make sense? We good with that?
I am.
All right.
I want cool pictures too.
Oh yeah, baby, I'm taking them a day.
Are any of you concerned about not remembering the sequence?
No, I look at the book.
That's exactly what it's for.
Yep.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm in the right spot.
Oh yeah. So what you're gonna do, you feel, that's okay. Here, I'm gonna lift this up just because we know what it looks like, okay? That hip comes up here. Men typically have a smaller space between their floating ribs and the top of their hip. You're gonna come right in here. See that little cradle right in there?
Yeah.
Nice dancer's foot, gentle. You can use the arch, or you can use the ball. Okay. Back up just a little bit.
Sure.
Toe, dancer's toe. Toe, toe, toe. There you go. Very gentle, gentle, soft toes. There you go. How does that feel? Do you feel like this is stabilized? Right? How does that feel for you?
Good.
You can adjust this depending on how your client is.
Sure.
Some clients are like, oh, I like that. And you can kind of knife your foot
Yeah.
right in there.
Yeah.
He might like it, he might not. You just, oh, sorry, I'm gonna back out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, David.
But holding it this way is okay.
The other thing is, if you're at all concerned, some people get might.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you're at all concerned, just ask them.
Okay.
Is that pulling your skin? No, no, it feels good.
Love the way that looks on you, so. Looks so good. David, your legs look beautiful.